Hi there guys, I just wanted to do this video, just a bit of an intro to this video. I just wanted to chuck this up on my channel. Dead Space 3 came out here and I've picked it up and I haven't played it yet. The reason is, I've had Dead Space 2 so long and I was stuck on this part for ages on Dead Space 2 and I couldn't do it, and the reason was I was so low health and I was trying to fight this boss and I just couldn't do it. And I asked people, I'm like, how do I get past this boss? Like, normally I don't get stuck on games. It's like sort of, a new thing for me. Normally I figure it out or I'll look it up. But I was trying to look it up at the time and there was no help. And people were like, well, where are you stuck? I beat the game. And I'm like, transport hub. And they're like, where's that? And I'm like, well, that's the part of the game. It's called the transport hub. This big fucking thing jumps out and I've got no fucking health and I've got no bullets and I don't know what the fuck to do. Yeah, they're like, oh, I don't know that part of the game. So I gave up for ages. I put Dead Space 2 down and didn't clock it, didn't finish it, And I haven't done that with many games. LA Noire, I haven't done that, I haven't finished. Red Dead Redemption, I haven't finished. Anyway, so I picked up Dead Space 2 again, because I can't play 3 unless I finish 2, right? Like, you gotta follow the story, and I love the story of Dead Space 2. I love the look of it. I chucked Dead Space 2 in. And before I did that, I looked up a video, I'm going to look up this transport hub boss. And I saw this video of this guy, and he fights it. He literally just shoots it in the head, a few times, then it rams him, he gets out of the way, he shoots it again, and it died. I'm like, what the fuck? I fucking did that. I know I did that. But I think the problem I was having was I was so low health. When I say low health, taking one hit left. And the thing would ram me and kill me every time. And Isaac in Dead Space, there's no fucking dodge, and I hate that. There's no way to jump out the way like Marcus can in Gears of War. He can just jump out the way, just by tapping A. He just barrel rolls out the way. It's fucking awesome. But Isaac's just like, and he's real fucking slow, and you just have to sort of run. And these things all move like 100 times faster than you, and that's something that really annoys me about Dead Space. Anyway, I was playing the other day, and I'm like, I want to put this video up because it's just showing how much of a bastard Dead Space can be. You get locked in this room, and there's all windows around it, right? So there's windows on the left wall, right wall, front wall, and not the back wall. So there's 3 windows. Anyway, it's a decontamination. You go in, and it's like, decontamination commencing, and all the gas is coming down on the roof. You'll see. And, then these things start trying to get in, the monsters and shit. And they eventually break the glass, and they all come in. They start running around these little fucking baby things. You're shooting them all, and they're fast as, right? And the thing that bothers me about Dead Space is, it always does this. When one of the big guys comes with its big fucking arms and shit, and you're trying to shoot its fucking arms off, one always comes up behind you. Fucking always. And I'm like, what the fuck am I supposed to do? And I know you smartasses out there going, use your stasis module! And you fucking use your stasis on the first one, and then on the second one. Then you run away and you shoot him and blah, blah, blah. You're probably saying that. A, most of the time I have no stasis left. B, you don't have time. Even if I stasis zap the first guy, the other guy, he's got one hit on me already before I even can turn around and stasis zap him. Do you know what I mean? And I like what the game's trying to do. It's trying to scare the fuck out of you, and it works. It's cool and all, but Jesus, can't you just add some sort of evasion, some sort of dodge? Because I could know that the guy's coming up behind me and do a dodge, and he wouldn't get me, and then I could turn around and fucking stasis zap them. The other thing is that that bothers me about Dead Space is these power nodes. They're nowhere. You hardly ever find them. It always gives you a power node when there's a door that you need to open with a power node. So if you use it, you don't get to upgrade something with that fucking power node. And if you want to buy a power node, they're 10,000 credits. And 10,000 credits isn't easy to find in fucking Dead Space. Do you know what I mean? So all the power nodes I'm finding, I'm trying to upgrade this fucking suit, the rig, right? I just upgraded it, and then I realised I probably should have upgraded everything else. The suit fucking means nothing. Because I always go for the health upgrades first, right? Because the game's kicking my ass. And I got sick of dying and sick of picking up health all the time. So I'm updating the fucking suit with all the power nodes. But I probably should have upgraded the stasis so I don't lose the health. And it would have been less power nodes, and I didn't fucking think about it. But But I just think the game should be more generous with power nodes, because everything, the plasma cutter, the fucking, the suit, the fucking, the stasis module, every weapon can be upgraded with power nodes. And it brings up this little diagram of where you can put all the nodes. I'm like, what the fuck? It's like each one's got like 25 nodes to upgrade it. And there's like, you maybe find one every, 15 minutes in the game. 20 minutes, you find one. So it's like, ugh. So anyway, I'm in this part, I'm in this room, and these things are coming up behind me, grabbing me. They're fucking killing me over and over again. I died so much in this room. I'm like, and by the time I made this video, I'm like, this is funny. I should make a video of how much I suck at this game, and see what people say. And this is the video. This is the video you're going to see. And the funny thing was, I was making the video and dying and dying and dying. I think I died like 4 times in the video. You'll see. And then I just had a moment of clarity that, when you're a gamer, you have that one moment where you're just like, oh, I'm going to fucking try that. I realized the window in the corner, only one guy comes in the window in the corner. And the big guys, they all come in the other windows. So I actually on purpose backed myself into the corner. And I was able to then, nothing could come up behind me because I was backed into the fucking corner. And normally you don't want to be backed in the corner in Dead Space because they come up to you and they fucking trap you and just normally. And I thought, in this case, it might work because the thing keeps going up behind me and getting me, and I need a way to cover my back. So in this case, I'm like, fuck it, I'm going to try backing myself into the corner, which is normally what you don't do. And it fucking worked. Backed myself in the corner, I took out most of the guys. I shot them. I did actually leave the corner though at one stage and ran around. It fucking worked. But anyway, I just thought I'd share my Dead Space experience with you. I thought you guys might like to see a bit of me playing a bit of Dead Space. I really like this game, like I said. But yeah, thanks again for watching, and I'll see you guys soon for another TMK video. Peace.
Ellie, I've got the centrifuge online. I'm heading back towards the tram station.
Okay.
Not true.
I've almost got us disconnected from the mag rail.
I'm not.
Keep me posted.
Decontamination initializing.
Isaac, Strauss is starting to worry me. Listen.
I would never. But son, Daddy's not a murderer.
Strauss!
I would never hurt you.
He's not real.
Yes, he is. You can't see him because you haven't taken the steps.
Strauss, put down the screwdriver.
Step 3.
Ah!
Strauss! Ellie! Shit!